With the increase in cases comes a surge in testing. Hospitals and medical centers are expecting a testing rush in the next few weeks and say Christmas could be even busier. Our Katrin Asaf is live at the Arkansas Department of Health with what you need to know before you get the test. Katrin.
Kevin, the Department of Health says they saw an increase in testing the week before Thanksgiving, but holiday travelers who contracted the virus during Thanksgiving won't test positive or be symptomatic for a few days yet. The concern is that these testing sites that have already seen an increase will face a mad rush in the coming weeks. As Arkansans return from Thanksgiving and prepare for Christmas, medical centers are doing their own preparing for a possible rise in testing.
I suspect that we might have more patients coming through for testing after the holiday.
Hospitals like UAMS say they've already seen a spike in testing as cases increase.
About 2 weeks before the holiday, we did start to see increasing numbers.
November 24th and 25th held the most PCR tests, but a nurse on the front lines of the UAMS drive-thru says they expect an additional 200 cars today, with that number expected to go up.
People who were exposed during the Thanksgiving holidays, about 5 or 6 days after they were exposed, they would start to have symptoms.
Dr. Dillahay with the Arkansas Department of Health says we won't see Thanksgiving numbers until later this week, and a potential spike may be coming for Christmas and New Year's. For her, the concern is not only the increase in testing, but an increase in positives.
We're seeing higher than expected cases of COVID-19 from the testing that we get.
UAMS created appointment slots for staff and pre-procedure testing and are making plans to increase manpower in the drive-thru.
We have a good system in place, and we've always had contingency plans for surge volumes.
To help avoid a mad rush to testing sites, doctors recommend only getting tested if you've been exposed or start to feel those telltale flu-like symptoms.
The people I would most strongly encourage to get tested are those who develop symptoms.
And you can do your part to help keep the case count down. The Arkansas Department of Health recommends while celebrating Christmas or the holidays to make sure you're social distancing. Do so in well-ventilated rooms. Make sure you're always wearing your mask and get your flu shot if you can. Reporting in Little Rock, I'm Katrin Asaf. Back to you.